And a good day, all of you. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from our friends at Raleigh Point. Excuse me, sorry. Service Brewing Company in Savannah, Georgia. Raleigh Point Pilsner. 4.6% ABV, 35 IBUs. Is a Czech style Bohemian Czech style Pilsner. 83 score on 83%. 83, very good. 83 good on Beer Advocate and 3.5 out of 5 on Untappd. Bought this the other day, of course, at my favorite hangout where I like to go, Local Vine. I give that props. Over here in Johns Creek, where I go get some of my beers. This is one of 2 year-round beers from this brewing company that has a very good story about the company. I'll let you know coming up. Easy drinking Bohemian-style lager with the perfect balance of German hops and malt for a crisp, refreshing finish. As the top hops used is Czech, Saz, and Pearl hops. Because I do like Pilsners quite a bit. The most easily one I can get is obviously Bibo Pilsner. That's from Creature Comforts. That's in Athens. And of course, you know, the more well-known, well, 2 well-known Pilsners. Brooklyn Pilsner from Brooklyn Brewery. And of course, our friends at Yingling, the Golden Pilsner. So that's around. Nice head, crisp. You definitely get that sort of bready type yeast sort of aroma in this. It smells quite lovely. Nice little story about the brewing company. Sorry. Nice little story. All right. Enough talk. Let's drink. I'm going all over the place, which I usually do sometimes. Biscuity, breadiness. That is common with most German-style Pilsners. There's definitely in this. There's a slight sweetness to it. Nothing bad. A good little slight bitter finish going down. Message I keep getting on my damn phone all the time. Might need a new phone, or might need to clear out a lot of shit I got on my phone I need to get rid of. Some illicit pictures. Let's do a major clean. Even some of my clear out my data. Cause I got some stuff I need to definitely trash for good. In any event, that's neither here nor there. It's not bad for a 4.6 beer, which is, I think, the same ABV for the other 2 pilsners that I mentioned. The 3 pilsners that I mentioned within that 4.5, 4.7 range. Really nice. This is clean, fresh, perfect with some good old, you know, nice typical German food comes to mind. A nice, good old-fashioned, fresh baked pretzel, dipping in some mustard or that what's that damn word? Charcuterie board. We have the pretzels, got some meats, some salami, sausage, and different things, some nice cheeses, and a good ice cold beer. Of course, this was in the refrigerator this was in the freezer before I start reviewing this. Immediately, ice cold, the better, and that's what it is. Again, the breadiness down finish goes really well. Not bad. The company started in 2014 by 2 people, Kevin Love, a Army vet, and West Point graduate, and an Army commander, and his lady love, Meredith Sutton. They started in 2014. I'll call him his wife. Gave him his wife gave him a set of brewing supplies and to kind of start doing some home brewing, and all of a sudden, poof, came Service Brewing Company, based in Savannah, Georgia, which I need to visit. Since I have not visited that place yet since I moved up here, but I would do a rental one weekend just to go to Savannah, just spend a weekend, just me. Maybe I might bring my current lady friend I'm talking to and bring her with me, or she'll come visit down. You know. So, again, taking my time, folks, but it's been well deserved for me to find someone. So, but anyway, so they do a lot of fundraising, and of course, they do a lot of to support some of the veterans as well as first responders in the Savannah area, and I'm sure once they grow and expand, as they are doing, which they will do, I'm sure they will expand to other parts of the state or outside of the state, and to do the same thing, cause of helping veterans and helping first responders. And we always have to say thank you and to our men and women, past and currently, who are serving our country. Say thank you. And the first responders are out there busting their ass every day, making sure that we have these, hospitals, EMTs, police, fire department, all of them. They deserve a salute, and we thank you for what y'all do for us. Thank you is not enough to say thank you. It should be more, a lot more, even a lot more pay. But yeah, especially during the pandemic, man, first responders were, oh boy. I know my mom was first working as a medical, being in the field during the pandemic, how scary that was. And for many, the nurses, doctors, all of them, the EMTs and police and fire department were trying to do what they needed to do, but also trying to make sure they were taking care of themselves and taking care of their families as well, and their friends, going through that very difficult, eerie, challenging year. Some of us are recovering, and some of us have not. And even for me, it was challenging mentally, because I really needed to talk to someone, and thankfully I had some people to talk to. But now I'm back on my regimen of seeing my therapist. So, in any event, hey, I say serve this during the Army-Navy game coming up. Hey, I couldn't drink a couple of these. But really nice, very refreshing, crisp, easy drinking. They have a couple of seasonals that they also put out as well. I think one of them is an oyster stout that they have, and they have a Belgian wheat, and then they have an anniversary ale. They just came out with, sort of honoring their years of brewing in their location in Savannah. So this is a really good Pilsner. And I honestly think I only got a single, so I didn't really get to buy a whole 6-pack, but single was enough, and could get this again. But yeah, this is a good Bohemian-style Pilsner, right up there. I would say right on that with Creature Comforts, Bibo, or the as I mentioned the other two, the Brooklyn Pilsner, or even the Yingling Golden Pilsner. So this is really good. I'm going to go 8.5 for me. So this is a B all the way. Very good. 8.5 for the Rowling Point Pilsner from our friends at Service Brewing. Thank you, men and women of the U.S. Army and military throughout the United States military, all 5 branches. And of course, thank you to all the first responders for all that you do. So there it is. Leave on a happy note. So 8.5, really good. Rowling Point Pilsner. Check it out. If you're in the Savannah area, stop at their brewing house or the tap room, or if you're around the Atlanta area or anywhere, you see this or any of their beers, grab it while you can. So there you go. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Ramble team. Keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live laughing. Love. Rowling Point Pilsner. It's so good. I like it too. Thank you.